Hi, so what I have here is the DBPower 800 amp car jump starter here, and this has an internal battery of 18,000 milliamp hours, so that is pretty decent storage. So let me go ahead and show you the sides. As you can see, there's the power button here, and this is the button for the light. There are two USB outputs, and this is the input for the charger and the socket for the alligator clamps. And I will show you that a little bit later. So let me just go ahead and turn this on. So it does have an emergency light. It has the LCD there, and you can see there's a 99% charge. Now if I push this light twice, you can see the emergency light goes on. And I push it twice to turn it off. Now if I hold this, there's a flashlight, so at night it's very handy if you have any engine issues. And if I push it once, it flashes, and I push it again, it's the strobe SOS, and I push it again and it's at the off. Now if I turn this off here, as you can see, now all of these with this internal battery that's 18,000 milliamp hours, this lasts about a year in one charge or even more. I've had it last a very long time, so you don't have to keep on charging these. So for the classic car jump starters that are 20 pounds that you have to lug around, this is actually more powerful than that, and it retains the charge nearly for a full year or even more. So in my experience, it's been more than a year since I've had these charged in my car, and I have not had to recharge them again, even after I've helped a couple of people jumpstart their car along the side of the road or in a parking lot 3 times already in the past year. And it pretty much keeps its charge even in the dead of winter. So I do have these basically in the New England Northeast area where it gets really cold in the winter and it does not lose charge. So that's very important to know. You could just you just leave these in your car, and you could use it when you actually need it, and still have a full charge on it. Now let me show you the clamps. So these clamps are very heavy duty, as you can see, and they're well labeled, so you could have the negative and positive. But even if you reverse the polarity by mistake, this is pretty much idiot proof, and it just buzzes and it'll warn you. And you just have to switch it back to the right polarity. It won't damage your car, for example. Now, a lot of people wonder what this particular button is for. This button is for boost, which means that if your battery is nearly dead, you could push this button and this light will turn green, in which case you have 30 seconds to jumpstart your car. Now, the difference between an actual nearly dead battery and just a battery with weak power is detected by the device. So once you clamp this on, usually this will turn a solid green, in which case you can just jumpstart your car. Otherwise, you'll have to push the boost button because your battery is actually fairly weak. So just keep that in mind as you are doing this. And let me show you the other attachments. So this here is just the charger. So you can recharge it at home. And this takes a good, probably 5 to 8 hours to charge fully if it's completely down to less than 25% or so. This is a charger for basically your car. Not charging, of course, not charging the battery of the car, but actually charging this device from your car battery. And this is just a extra USB cable that is a micro USB. So this might not be as useful, as many of these devices now are actually USB-C. But in any case, it's an extra cable. But that's really it. That's really what I wanted to show, and I hope this helps. And please subscribe, and thank you for watching.